Hey everyone, it's Arylo here with your weekly love letter. And I am so super over the moon excited to be with you today because I'm going to share with you one thing I do every January, no matter what. Now, no, it's not set a resolution, it's not even go on a cleanse, and it's for sure not go on a diet. The one thing I do every January, and not even that I do, it's actually the wrong word. Let's like rewind the achievement junkie doing addict there. One thing that happens for me, that emerges for me, that I make sure that I say yes to every January and create the space for, is really listening to what my power mantra is for the year. Power mantra? Christine, what's a power mantra? Do you mean theme? Do you mean like an overarching theme? No, I don't mean theme. I don't mean overarching like slogan. I mean power mantra. And a power mantra it's very important, the word mantra, because mantra means sound, or it comes from sound. And mantra, and if you've ever listened to mantra, people singing mantra, and you don't even know what the mantra means, like half the time it's like in Sanskrit or some other crazy language, you have no idea what's going on, but you know when you say it, your whole body's like, and oh my God, you feel like energized. There's something there that pulls you forward, that opens you up, that says yes to life. And a power mantra is the same thing. It's just about the year. So if you set a theme for the year, usually that can come from your head, right? Or your mind. And while the mind and the head is really good, it's not as strong as the heart, and it's certainly not as strong and clear as the soul. So last year, my power mantra was the year of allowing the divine to lead the way. Oh, now that was not something I sat down and said, gosh, I need to be better at, surrendering. Like, that's not how it happened. I actually was listening for most of the end of December, for most of the beginning of January, of just like playing around with what am I being called into? What am I being called forth into? What is the energy that is actually that I want to be able to expand into, that's going to help me do more, have more, be more, and feel more? And then just like, when you take a shower and that idea kind of comes into your head, oftentimes that's how a power mantra will show up. The year before for me, or actually a couple of years ago, it was the year of receiving. And the year of receiving for me was all about opening myself up to learn how to receive more instead of having to do more, do more, do more, do more. I had no idea what receiving actually was. And so that word receiving became my mantra. And by mantra, I mean like the birds are like, yes, yes, I'm in the vineyard right now. And the mantra, when it's inside here and you say it to yourself, or it becomes like a guiding star for you. And it connects with your heart and your soul. And so this year, I want to give you a gift to invite you to allow your power mantra to come forward. And I'm going to do a short but mighty meditation here with you to just get it going. I like to chew on my mantras. Like right now, I'm actually chewing on what my mantra for 2014 is going to be. I'm not going to tell you yet because I'm not exactly, it hasn't quite like, oh yeah, that's it. But it has something to do with wholeness. And that's all I'm going to say for right now. Last year, Noah's year was the year of being supported. Which, gosh, he had a stroke, right? And like that caused the stroke. But when that happened for him, that mantra was there of like, oh, what does it feel like to be supported? And it got to lean in for our marriage. It was the year of being centered in spirit. So that was really helpful when Noah went through his stroke. But it's been helpful all year long because we come back to that place. But the core of our relationship this year, it's actually about spirit. So I actually have a mantra for myself. In my life, I have a mantra with my relationship with Noah, and I have one in my business. Last year at Intermediate Girl Forum School with Amy, it was the year of expansive ease, because we really could feel that we wanted to let go of having to do so much and bootstrap our way. And we wanted to grow and serve more people, but not at our expense of our own happiness. So the year of expansive ease just popped out of our mouths. So go ahead right now and close your eyes and just take a few breaths with me here. And I want you to put your hand on your heart. And if you can't, even hand on your belly. That's the best place to just connect into your soul. And take a few breaths here with yourself. And just imagine, if you will, yourself walking into 2014. Fully in your power, fully heart open, being called forth into even more magnificence and more brilliance. And just feel into what words come to you. What is this year really about for you? What's that mantra, that word, that core, that place in your heart and soul that you know that this year is really about? And ask your inner wisdom to give you a couple words, or to show you a couple pictures, a couple symbols, as if you're standing at the gate of your new year. And you stand here at the gate of 2014, and above this gate there's an archway. And there's a word or a symbol on that archway that's saying, here, this is your mantra. This is the thing we want you to remember, the thing that we want you to reveal, the thing that we desire for you to feel inside of you. Because if you could feel this, if you could feel what this was truly like, and you could believe it in your mind, and you could remember it in your soul, then you would at the end of this year really felt like you had done enough, that you had enough, that who you were mattered. That if this became your mantra, your practice, your yoga, every day, that you would be guided in alignment with your heart and your soul, and not your ego. Your heart and soul desires instead of your ego's wants and needs. And even if you don't get a word or a symbol right now, just go ahead and open the door to that gate and say to the divine, yes, 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 I am open to receiving my power mantra. And taking a deep breath in and remembering this gate and remembering the archway, know that you can come back here at any time in your journaling, in your meditations, in your yoga. My wish for you is that your power mantra finds you, so that it can lead you to what your heart and soul desire. Sending you all much love.